Good morning. Like, share, subscribe, man. Leave a comment. I'm trying to build something. Um, it's a little frustrating, and I gotta put my format together. But right now, this is just raw material, and I'm just looking forward to grow. If not, it was fun. But like, share, subscribe. Just leave a comment if you must. I'm not gonna go on and on and on and on about the Geechee Gotti situation. You know. There are crimes committed every day. Police commit crime, pastors, presidents. It seems like it's a really big deal because this battle rapper did something that he said he was doing either before or while he was battle rapping. I don't think that should be a surprise. In fact, the fact that they don't get that the reason why you hustle, the reason why we do this or commit crimes. I mean, most you say what you want, but you do it for the prestige. You want your name. You want the name in there. So that's why you get the clothes. That's why you get the car. You want the name. You want the ladies, and you do it for that reason. Um, I remember. I remember walking in the bank, and I was checking my clothes and everything, and a white man came in after me. And to me, he looked weird, corny. Like his shoes. And I was just looking and like, man, this is crazy. And the things what he was asking for and what he was doing, it's crazy. But we judge people, so what I mean. Some of us want everybody to know. They say rich people don't want you to know they got money. When poor people want you to think that they're rich when they really aren't. But at the end of the day, man, if for any reason he misappropriated his money, if for any reason he wasn't getting no money, like you know, you see like people creating rap leagues. Right now, merchandise is big. Goods is doing something with sneakers and shoes. I saw Loaded Lux with some T-shirts. I mean, it's a lot of ways to get money. I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing. When you remove fear from a situation, it just becomes easier. So whatever it is, if you're afraid of flying, fly one time. You don't have any problem. The fear's gone. You'll be flying everywhere. That's the sad part about crime. I remember the first time I stole something. I ran. I was a kid. I stole this big block. It was candy bars used to come big like an envelope. I stole one from a store and I came on the block. Everybody was, where you get that from? I'm like, I stole it from the store. And like, man, you shouldn't have did that. You know what I mean? You got away with it, man. You gonna think you gonna get away with it all the time. And you're not. I wasn't worried and I didn't want to hear it. It was just a candy bar. And I was, it was a huge candy bar. And I did it again. Eventually I got caught in that store trying to steal those candy bars. So as a grown man, I'm sure he knew the risk, but no one goes into committing a crime thinking that they're going to get caught. You don't do that. You go out when you strategize. It's the perfect plan. Some people don't even have a plan B. This plan's going to work. We're getting out of here, and it's going to happen. So I'm not going to go into it no more. The next thing I say about it is if he gets time, if he comes home. But this is the bottom line is for whatever reason, whether he was trying to take care of his family, take care of himself, for whatever reason, he felt like he was in need, and those were the measures that he took. We all looking at it because he got arrested as a bad move. Even if he got away with it, I would have still considered it a bad move because you're on the cusp. You never know, man. One person could hear you. You in L.A. What if Kendrick Lamar put you on the track? Or I mean, anything can happen, and you could possibly have made some moves. So at the end of the day, He just made a mistake. He felt like he needed them, and that's the thing. The maturity levels, like when you get to the point where you don't have to. When we was growing up, I asked for something, and my aunt told me that she didn't have it, and I need to stop trying. Pardon me. She told me she didn't have the money that I wanted, and she told me that I needed to stop trying to keep up with the Joneses. But I had no idea who the Joneses was. I swear I didn't. But I get it now. We just trying to keep this appearance up. And when you in that, you rap away and you live away, and that's the one thing. And he said he a gang member. I don't know if he was active or inactive. I I don't understand it. I really don't understand why are you burglarizing stores for pills. And those 3,000 pills, if they $30 a piece, that's a lot of money to split up. Is the risk worth the reward? Could this damage your career? If you had to come out and try to go the right way, the effect that this is gonna have on you. So I'm not gonna go on it no more, man. He made a bad move. I'm sure that sitting behind the wall right now, that he knows exactly what he did and what he needs to do. And if he don't, then somebody in there knows that's going to tell him. Everybody in jail ain't loving it there. Jail ain't no place to be. Trust me. Jail ain't no place to be. Battle rapper. Like, what are you going to do? Write raps? You ain't thinking about writing no raps. You know what I mean? Not right now. I don't know. You ain't thinking about writing no raps. So, at the end of the day, man, this no more. This is the last. I'm going to speak on it until, the conclusion of the case. But until that time, man, remember that there's always choices out there. You know what I mean? You don't have to throw all your eggs in one basket. There's always another option. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.